himself. It's gone into his sock, all down his leg, and then he's put it in his mouth. I know it's an old video, Jojo. It's only just been uploaded again. I thought I'd share it with you. Do you want to watch it again, guys? Oh, it's vile, isn't it? Vile.
Do I go to the army or not? Alright, we're gonna go recruit. Let's knock on the door, darling. Oh, is she? So my uncle served for the British Army, 9 medals, darling. Lord Rufus Isaacs told me to come and
thank you, Gossip Girl.
get a job done.
Amy, thank you, guys.
20 grand if they're giving us. How much is it? 20 grand for sign. Papi, yeah, darling. Give me the
Emma, good morning.
Imagine risking your life for this country. The thing is that I would love to say, but I can't. You guys are protecting the Saudi royal family, darling.
Look at the haircut on it.
I'm more important. I don't think I am. I'm famous. I'm the one that can recruit everyone. How many people do we need, sweet? Oh, there we go, officer, darling. I've just recruited another.
Did you see her? I've tried to find the video because we watched it live, right? She goes up to some woman, a homeless woman. She's got blonde hair and that she's relatively young, and she goes, "Oh, baby, I thought you was on the old." Thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. She goes, "I thought you was on the old drugs." And she goes, she shakes her head and she goes, "A bloody line of Charlie," and all that. I was in hysterics. She goes, "I thought you was on a line of Charlie." Oh, did you see it, Jeannie? Did you see it? Oh my God, I was in stitches. Honestly, thank you, Dawn. I was absolutely in stitches. You're like, "Oh, I thought you was on the drugs on a line of Charlie." Oh my God, I was in bits. In bits. I thought, oh my God.
100 soldiers.
Morning, Kirst.
Absolutely. TikTok, we don't stop.
That's hilarious. Oh, thank you, Lindsay, for the draft. Thank you, mate. Honestly, it was so good. Do you know what? That's when I think she's funny. You know what I mean? I think she's funny. TikTok, ticky-tocky drama llama. Morning, Ashley. Morning, Tanya. That was hilarious. We're going to see CLA right now.
He's got all the money, darling. My husband's
got, that's it, mate.
We've got to go. He's the loaded one, a bit like me is from the ends, darling. Council flat, darling.
You can have some of the videos that
Julie, I've been on about 45 minutes.
Don't run me over, bro.
Let's see if Sky Newman comments.
Whoa! Oh,
I'm going to put all that Sky Newman.
Don't be tagging Skylar Newman in nothing embarrassing.
I'll be honest with you, if I didn't know who CLA was, I would think she's a woman that sells tarot cards. You know, if she was walking up the street and stuff, I'd expect her to say, "Do you want to buy these tarot cards?" I ain't going to lie to you.
Skylar Newman, I'm so sorry. Just love your music. No harassment from me, so. Oh look, the copy in Burberry. This is nice. I like that. Oh, it's great. Do you think this one will suit me? Oh, it's great.
Morning, Stifler's mum. Nikki May, good morning all.
It's actually kind of cute. Look at this one as well. This is kind of cute as well. I like it, look. I do like this one though. This is fine. Oh, it's a jumpsuit. Who's he laughing at?
Let's see. I'm going to act.
This guy's nearly going to fall over. He's laughing that much, huh?
I'm going to say all that Sky Newman and see if she comments. And I think she does.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then we just tell him, you know what? You take your money, get out, and then
I can't beat everyone.
get your guys.
Bitching about problems like they're stuck on your lips. You're so dramatic. Oh. Nah.
That didn't sound too bad then. How you doing, Sean? That didn't sound too bad. Can we all agree? That didn't sound too bad then. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Ash. That sounded alright.
Bitching about problems like they're stuck on your lips. You're so dramatic.
That weren't too bad, you know. Kaylee, Jess, thank you. Do you want a poll, guys? Yeah, the poll is, do you like CLA? Like, I know obviously she said some horrendous things in the past. But do you think she's got some entertainment factor? Just be honest.
I don't even know what Apple's gonna do. I'm telling them the dusty phone. They've told me I need to phone Apple support about getting my other phone unblocked. They said they can't do nothing. So there's probably nothing I can do anyway.
As a man message you, probably not even out. Stay that like 4 o'clock.
Oh, she's nice. That head's gone. Yes, sister.
Wait, why's it not working?
I need to join the crew, sweet. I'm gonna get a side as well, darling. Fucking hell, darling. I'm gonna get a side as well. Please help. I've lost my flat. I'm homeless now.
Morning, Jane.
Very bad.
Ashley, thank you.
No, darling.
It's a lot. £3.
Yeah, Kat, that's annoying.
Shine like a star, darling. Roots. Oh, look at this. This is cute. Shame they.
See, the thing is, like, this is quite a long. I'm not going to play this whole thing. It's 18 minutes long, but I'll be real with you. She's morning, Stace. I think she's she has a little bit of a factor where she can be funny at times, and she's a bit erratic. But as someone just said then in the chat, right? How you doing, Hayley? Hayley, comment. You okay? Do you know what it is? I think when you. How can I explain it? You know when she goes on a little bit too much and she'll give out people her energy, but then you give it her back and she cannot stand it. You know, she cannot handle it. If she films you and you film her, oh my god, it's going off. It is going off. So, the only time I laughed is when she's had a few funny bits. She's had a few funny bits, I ain't gonna lie. But there's a shorter one here.
But you won't understand all the ID again. No bills to be had, no kids around. They knock down my door.
Oh God's sake.
Almost hit.
It is what it is. It's called problematic.
What is it, Stace? What's my new nickname? WhatsApp me if it's disgusting.
It is what it is. It's called family matters.
Oh, Yogi Bear.
Mr. UK TikTok official and Chelsea Lee up.
Right. Yes, Root.
Morning, Wayne Natter.
Bitch ain't my problem. Like a stock on your lips. It's so dramatic. I can tell you love me, but you won't understand.
Who would leave that there, man? People leaving.
And no kids around.
Sorry, guys, coming through.
Yeah, for me, it's a bit extreme. Does any of you like? Yeah, here's a poll for you. Someone just told me to do it, so I'll listen to them. Do you like Mr. UK TikTok, Kevin? There you go. There's a poll for the Kevin. Morning, Jackie.
I was like 5.
Mr. UK TikTok official and Chelsea Lee. Watch it.
I've seen Papa Blaze then.
YouTube in frame.
It's called family.
Mimal, thank you, Kate, Trudy. Thank you, Julie.
Stop.
In the midst of them comments then, or them faces, I've seen Papa Blaze say he likes him. I'm seeing you, you know, Papa Blaze. You know, Kevin Lover. Hayley Comet, how are we? How are you feeling on this great Wednesday morning, let's say? I didn't come on till late. I didn't come on till gone 8:15. Running late this morning. What else was there when you just playing? Oh, I seen this was funny.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? Got you, should better warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. The door's here, I can't wait. I need it, baby, get me in. It's dangerous, I'm falling.
Don't say that, Papa Blaze, because she tried to beef me yesterday. So if you do mention Ash, she'll come in here. Imagine sending this to the Department of Work and Pensions saying this is a net. She'd lose a pip straight away. They'd be like, oh, wow, there you go. That's funny, that is, man. I think that's really about the. Oh no, this is that creature, the creature of the night there.
Feel for you a bit, because it's that stuff that's going to peel your skin, lad.
Yeah, so that's the problem. So when I tried to get in the shower straight away, and when I've got
thank you, Holes, Shaz, thank you.
Where it ripped a bit of my skin already, that was burning, so I couldn't do it properly. I was like, fuck. But the reason I came off was just everyone like just chatting to me in the comments. Do this, do that, do this. I hate it all, bro.
Yeah, that does do me.
And telling me go hospital, do this, like, bruv. Like
I mean, I think there was more dare battles yesterday, right? And let me tell you now, I think they're all getting them in now because that's the new thing, and there's been certain creators that have been doing dare battles, earning quite a lot of money off the back of them. But by Friday, you can't do them. Friday, you can't do dare battles no more. You can get permo bans over it and all that stuff. So I think they're all just getting it in now while they can.
I hear it, but when I'm the one that can feel it, innit?
Yeah.
Like I can feel it's coming off, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not inside the eye.
So
Look, you need hospital. Like fuck off, bro. I can perfectly think, bro.
Can we be a fly on the wall then and come and watch you get it off then and that? Because as I say, I'm just chilling, mate. We've got all the time in the world and I'm interested.
I know, Hayley, I've seen it, man.
Why is it interesting, though?
I don't know. Like, I've never seen anyone do this before, so I want to see how, the time scale, if I should be panicking if this ever happens to me. Like, you know what I mean? It's something that we can all learn from.
No, do you know?
What people need to understand is, with super glue, the toxins and stuff that's in it and that gives a burning effect. So if that gets onto the cornea of your eye and that, you can get some permanent damage, if not go blind. I mean, that's one of the things that it actually says in there. I'm pretty sure certain super glues literally states on the thing, within eye contact, seek medical attention. Not wash and rinse. It literally says, seek medical attention.
What it is, bro? It's just long, bro. Jay, love, thank you.
It's going to be even longer on your own, mate. So you may as well sit here and we can have a laugh with you.
No, you know me, yeah, bro.
It's alright, Nat, mate.
An only child, bro. I prefer just doing shit on my own. It's peaceful, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
you see me trying to do that with the comments on it. It was making me bug out, bro, and I wasn't even paying attention to doing it, bro.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
I just want to look at the comments and see who's gonna piss me off next.
Yeah, just put it on sub chat. Just put it on sub chat and you don't have to say it, innit?
I did, and it was.
Someone said there, do you know, I don't even know, I've got this thought in my head, right? Listen to this, this was hilarious the once. Yous are going to think, oh my god, it's shocking. Trust me now, it ain't shocking, it was hilarious, right? One of my pals was renovating his house, he was knocking through the walls, having an extension done on his house, right? And they was doing all the building that, I was round there, and his missus, Joanne, said, I shouldn't really say her name, but anyway, said to her, said to him, oh, can you watch the baby? They've just had a baby. The baby's about 8, 9 months old at the time, let's say. Can you watch the baby while I go out? I need to go out somewhere. And he goes, I'm doing this. And he goes, oh, we're only going to be gone an hour. Right? Listen to this. You think this is extreme, but it was funny at the time, and it was no problem. It was all good. Basically, the baby had these little dungarees, like this little top thing that the baby was in. And what he did was he drilled it into the wall. Not obviously the baby. Jesus Christ, don't put that out there. Anyway, just the top, just the clothes, right? Drilled it into the walls, and then sat the baby in it. So the baby was just chilling on the wall, and it was hilarious. The baby was loving it. Let me tell you now, the baby, it wasn't high up and that, like it was really dangerous or anything. But let me tell you now, it was hilarious. He sat the baby in there. Obviously, he didn't go any step away from the baby, but he took a photo of it and sent it to her, and she flew back. What are you doing? Honestly, it was comedy gold. She was like, he goes, I thought you was going to be an hour. And she went, I've only just, I've come back because I've seen what you've done and all that stuff. And it was just really funny, man. It was one of them, you had to be there, but it was comedy gold.
We're still fucking suggesting shit, bro.
Put on subchat and put a sticker up saying no suggestions, please. This is not a suggestion box, you fucking crank.
Morning, Tracer.
What are you saying? What are you doing, bro?
Come live with me, man. Come on, I want to watch. I feel like I'm missing out. I want to watch you get. I want to be there for the moment you open that eye and we can all cheer with you. Turn your comments off and
Morning,
just come
Cass.
live with me.
Pat, thank you.
Absolutely
Okay,
not,
thank
bro.
you.
Come on, bro. I'll send you a kitty.
Absolutely. You think I'm desperate, bro? Listen.
Nah, I know you're not desperate. I just want to watch it.
Nah, that was the last one. I bet she didn't want any more. I bet she was like, nah, no more kids with him. Thank you, Claire. They're still together. They got a massive house as well. He's done so much to that house. I didn't know Hustle still went live. I don't really see him as much. He's abroad, and he's all over Thailand. I think he's in Vietnam at the moment. Morning, Double D. I don't personally watch him, to be fair. I've never really. I've spoke to him in a few boxes, but I've never really, Oh, here we go then. Here we go.
Yeah.
Go on, my Tracy, I'll let you talk.
Oh, so I'm not going to make it a big long story, but initially,
If you was in my live the other night, we come across this lady, Tracy King. For me, she's a bit of a legend. She's quite funny. She's got a terrible, vile mouth, but she's a nice woman. But she's a bit crazy. We have to you have to do this a lot. We had to do a lot of that with Trace. But you know what? This whole thing was funny as hell. It was hilarious. Anyway, she's sitting with Pearl. I presume they're friends. So let's see what she says.
we were friends for 15 years. Best friends. I'm not going to bring the other man up, but he was caught coming out of her house. I was at work that evening. Her brother comes to my workplace because they're now rowing, and she's been and said I was with the man. I've walked out of the job, got down the road and phoned her, and I said, what the fuck have you done? She went, oh, just go along with it because he's going to give me hiding, whatever. But she said, I've made him take oath on the girl not to tell Mark. That was the day I walked away from her. I thought, I'm not having him look Mark in the eyes thinking I've done that. Anyway, so that's been going on and off. I then had to pay £500 because I was accused of 3 men that she took oath on that I was with. I've been with Mark 28 years.
Yeah.
Long story short, every so often, back in April this year, we went away. Only Butlins, went to Butlins. I had about 80 phone calls.
Basically, Tracy and is it Gypsy Queen Pashy, her fella Ray, and this lady's friend is Mark. They call him the Cheese King because he loves cheese. Apparently, she was spotted, not her, not Tracy, the other lady apparently, was spotted coming out of a property of a man or something, or a man came out of the property, and the other one's blaming it on Tracy, and Tracy goes, no, she was the one with the man, and it's a very much a bit of... Apparently there's been detector tests all done, DNA tests done, and all this madness. So, we'll continue.
I wouldn't pick the phone up because she's given my number out to her family members that were phoning me, calling me all the names under the sun. I haven't done this. I haven't done these things. With that,
Cheers, boss.
Shannon went to pick the phone up. Then she's screaming down the phone. Mark's ended up driving all the way back down because Ray wants to fight him. He's driven all the way back down on his own. One man walks into an ambush of several cars, comes away, and something's happened this weekend. There's an account gone up. I'm willing to go and do a lie detector. The account's not me. The messages are not me. But she keeps getting other traveller families involved. This is my big issue.
Do you know that for 100%, my Tracy? Because
Yes, she is, Stacey.
Listen, this is how little acorns turns into big oak trees. Unless you know for 100%, because you know what people's like. Somebody will say, she said this and she said that, and the other's done this, till you hear it out of each other's mouth.
Yeah.
That's how you're going to stop this, just by not listening to people telling you their side. Only listen when it comes out of either yours, your husband's, or Casey and her husband's.
Yeah.
You know
I know,
what I'm
but
saying?
it just quickly got out of control yesterday to the point that, you know, Mark's come home and, all this carrying on was going because there was a live. I did put it on my page. I did put the small part of the live. But it comes back to the same thing, saying I'm saying she needs to do a DNA and all this, which I've never not said anything. There was hundreds of people telling them they were on my live, and I never said anything.
See,
but it just flew up.
Went out to
I know,
that
Pink
time. I
Panther.
remember watching that, and that's the worst thing in your life that you can go through is to bring your children up and chuck back in your face and to say whatever.
I mean, keep offering Scarlett out. Child's 14 years old.
Listen, everything that went on last night, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. It should have been a telephone call, not done for TikTok, not done for views, for nothing. It should have been 2 men meet up with 2 fair play and 2 women.
But he won't do that, Paul. He's got to bring
Big
other
baldy
people.
fellow, are
Mark's
we?
one gorgeous man.
You lost. I don't know. I think you're gonna have to. I think you'll have to monitor it yourself. I'm lost. I was just doing voiceovers and commentary the other night, and it was funny because I was beeping every 2 seconds because Tracy's mouth, Jesus, that mouth was absolutely extreme. Let me tell you now. Let's get into this little bit of drama now, shall we, guys?
That's lot and he doesn't want to come away from it. He loves when Iki talks on him. And as you know, the only way to cancel someone, and you can cancel someone, you can push somebody off this app is to not talk on them. But you do you though. But what I'm just saying, I'm not going to put it on my platform, you're back and forth. I will play CA when she's talking about other things, but I'm not going to play the back and forth.
100,000 we play.
This has nothing to do with you, CA. It's that because I can't stand him.
It's not that you can't stand me. You can't stand I'm not your friend, and that's the truth, and we all know it. Do we all agree there, guys? Can we all... Don't just listen to me. Don't just listen to what I'm saying as a host. Do you believe she can't stand that I'm not her friend? She's never ever got over the fact is that everyone went in there, everyone was backing her lives and, accepted her as as just like a friend again, but I never did. She couldn't stand it. Do you do a poll? Do you think I'm right here, guys?
Through the glove, guys, through the glove.
Yeah, I don't have CA's here. This man tortured me for 3 years to get a platform.
So, okay. So, I've only known her to listen to guys. Before she spreads any more lies, I've only known her 2.5 years, right? Initially for like, I don't know, 8 months, 6 months. I never even thought about going live, you know, like, it was weird. Like, she kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain, tortured her for a platform. Are you joking, Ange?
Big up gift.
I actually can't stand them, but you can actually stop someone from having content. And when they've got no content, they've got no.
I think I proved that over the last weekend. I don't need yous for content. I can watch a normal person in the FYP do commentary. You know, I can watch any show and make it about me. I can give you original content off someone else's content. I think we've kind of understood now. I don't need you, Ange. I don't need CA. I don't need Evil Queen for content. You know, you asked me to go live as well. Exactly that.
Viewers. Yeah, I mean, listen, Sierra's going to do what she does. Do you know what I mean? It's up to her. It's
Morning, Clover.
whatever, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to play him. You know.
For. I've had it for ages though.
I'm gonna black him out.
Hello.
Thank you, Sha.
Guys, we're gonna black him out on my platform.
I like the song.
You can't get rid
Yeah,
you can't get rid of someone's views, but what you can do, right, is when they've got no content, like when they haven't got that back and forth, they have no content, so their views drop because people love the drama, don't they? You know, so what's she going to say today? What's he going to say today? They love it. You know what I mean? And it brings in viewers. And then today, CA is going to do what CA does, but however, on my platform, I'm not going to play him. My ghost hunt.
What do you think the Daily Heart is?
You only want me when you need me.
Irish Dolly, 100%.
I mean, at the end of the day, CA, listen, I understand where you're coming from. You do you. If you want to talk on whatever he does or say, absolutely. You know, but however, it is what he wants, you know what I mean? And I just don't want to push him up the leaderboard or anything like this, you know what I mean?
I'm about money
It's just
again.
the way TikTok works, isn't it?
Frothy coffee
As in
morning.
everything he's done to you for over 3 years, 12-hour lives. He will go on and on, CA, honestly. On and on. And then his viewers, that's what he did. That's why he's got the platform. He loves EQ talking on him. You can't wait to come back and talk on her and shit. The only way he can go live is beefing with women. Yeah, that's the only way. Honestly, if he doesn't talk about me, he's got no FYP. I mean, I've been on there. I've been, you know, quite good recently. But however, you know, he doesn't have anything. You know, if he's not cam 2ing me, he's got nothing. But now he's cam 2ing you, he's leaving me alone, so it's not a bad thing. But honestly, he'll go on and on, CA.
Did you hear that then? Did you hear what she said then? He's cam 2ing you now, so it's not a bad thing. Basically, she just doesn't want to be cam 2'd, like she just said. Oh, he's used to cam 2'ing me. Now he's cam 2'ing you, so it's not a bad thing. Have you heard what she's just said? Listen to that again, what she just says.
He's leaving me alone, so it's not a bad thing.
Right.
You know, he doesn't have anything. You know, if he's not cam 2ing me, he's got nothing. But now he's cam 2ing you, he's leaving me alone, so it's not a bad thing. But
have you just heard what she's just said? Basically saying, "Oh yeah, you can have Alex, and you can put up with you can put up with it now."
Honestly, he'll go on and on, CA.
You call me crying and I'll be
Mind you, though.
there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I wouldn't even bother with laser hair removal down there. You just shave it. You know what I mean? Takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered getting lasered.
You got, and the thing is, you talk about morals and integrity, and Canadian Angie's in there speaking to Angie, and Angie's the one that called her a nonce. Said that you're an NOCE and that you infatuated with kids, you're a child doxer and all this stuff. And she's in there talking to her. I've never gone any lengths to any of that and said anything about anyone on the app like that. It's crazy.
And all that. No way. Elphaba had to teach themselves how to shave as they didn't have a dad to teach them.
Dave, I just want to kind of sort out my face. Bear with me, come with me. Yeah.
Listen, do what you do, yeah, but what I'm just trying to say is he doesn't give a shit what you come out with. Exposure, this, that. He loves it. You know, he thrives on it because then he's like, oh, I've got content. He's running on as he's going to get, I'm going to get all the views and I've got some, you know, back and forth and all of this. Do you know what I mean?
Morning, Holly. Morning, Kaz.
He must have a thing for the name Angie. Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think of it like that. Yeah, he must do. Let's see.
Thank you,
this
Rebecca
man
C.
got a tattoo of my name on his arm.
Morning, Corey
Angie
Wild,
tattoo.
mate. Morning, Corey Wild. But you see, look, this is the proof. This is what you need to understand, guys. Right? This is her trying to push her narrative onto her people to make out like I'm weird. They don't tell you the truth, though. Thank you, Tara Morgan. No one's gonna tell Pete. She ain't gonna mention the reason why that happened. Are we, Ange? I didn't have no control over the name that was going on my body. This was to help a man who lost his wife overnight, who was left with a newborn baby to take care of, and it was to earn money for him so he could have time off work to adjust to his new life. Weirdo, you Orange.
Not him, not you.
Yeah.
It's Canadian Angie.
This is what I'm saying. Next is going to get a tattoo of your name on his arm.
He already has. He already has. He already
See?
has.
Shut
Angie,
up.
Yeah, Angie, yeah, the same name.
Oh, the same name. I thought, oh, for God's sake. What the hell?
That's fine, isn't it? You can't even see
Get lasered.
Hold on. Can we have 5 roses?
What the fuck? Yeah, he did.
And to be honest with you, if he actually left the house, Levi would definitely have Sophie Bailey on him as well. My SB or something. The Vape Queen.
For charity, someone paid him 200 quid to get my name tattooed on his.
Not your name. Get it right, Ange. It was the highest bidder, and I had a pal of mine round who's a mobile tattooist around the house, and I said the highest bidder gets a choice what name goes on me, and that was it.
His arm, and he did it.
With a love heart. One more.
Oh, Betty Davies, thank you so
Yes.
much, my love. Thank you for everything today. Thank you very much. Get pinned. Everyone make sure to follow Betty. I'm not watching him shave.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Sia, you do what you have to do, like, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to be playing him on my platform.
The only thing she's doing is cancelling her platform. Yeah, she had 1.6k in her live there. But if anyone else with any platform goes live at them times, she loses her viewership. Prime example, I was live in the afternoon, the other afternoon. She was live and someone else was live. She had 200 people in her live. It's what I mean. Like it's no one else is alive live at them times, and she's the only person alive doing a show. So that's why she holds viewers. Because why would you want to sit in that room for? She literally slated. I'm not talking about Delusive here. I'm talking about the C one. Like, literally, she was there telling her subs to get out because they were sticking up for me because she got it wrong. Imagine her getting it wrong and she's telling her subs to get out the live because they support me. It's crazy.
Platform anymore. Just him. That's like, and he doesn't want to come.
You know what I mean? And she's saying here, I want all this. I've told you multiple times, I don't need your toxic crap back and forth, really. I can do my own thing. So, Alex there, all trolls blocked from decent lives. Yeah, they are. They're all like ex-Angie. Just weird people. But yeah, let's get into this anyway. Oh yeah, here we go.
Brigham stalks you. You stalk him. Every single day you mention him. Every single day.
True.
Well, I have said things I probably shouldn't have said in the last probably 4 months. Every day you say something you shouldn't. Every single day.
Yeah, but hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yogi Bear, Cam Toozer, she's his content, Luke.
I am now Yogi Bear, by the way, guys. She's given me the nickname Yogi Bear, so that's a little bit of context for you.
So of course she's going to talk. Nobody wants to be Cam 2 24/7. That's all he does. He strictly focuses on Delusive constantly in Cam Toozer. So then if she wants to come and bite back, and if she feels that, if she feels that he's fucking stalking and shit, then she has a right to her opinion. He fucking Cam Toozer constantly. That's not normal. That's his content. And then he just picks at her and picks at her and picks at her. That's not fine.
I'm a loyal person. I stand by friends. I stand by morals, right? And when I can see every single one of the Rat Pack targeting a friend of mine, right? And all come to in her, mocking her, laughing at her, right? But she can't fire back and she can't do it back because she's got a family to attend to. She's got a partner, a grandchild round, the kids. So she's got to do that. She can't be on all live all day cam to him back. So what I do, as a loyal friend that I am, is to return the energy. And there you go. That's all that happens. Simple as that.
Either. So I agree with what he's saying, but he does constantly cam to her. That's just weird.
That's what I mean,
Because that's the only
Gossip
way he
Girl.
gets
That's
gifts.
why I do
believe
it.
It is stalker vibes. Why are you...
I even said, if I'm a... This is what I mean. They're saying that I'm the problem here. I gave Angie an ultimatum the other day, Delusive Angie, and I said... Not an ultimatum, that's probably the wrong word. I gave her a choice. I said to her, you stop cam 2ing Red, and I'll stop cam 2ing you. You know what I mean? That's what I said. I said to her, you stop cam 2ing Miss Red and going after Miss Red, and I'll just stop cam 2ing you. That's all I'm doing.
That's like...
Oh, God.
Brigham stalks you.
That's what he's saying, but he does constantly cam to her. That's just weird. Because that's the only way he gets gifts. I believe it. It is stalker vibes. Why are you... You're sitting on your live. You say you want to take it to all these different places or you want to do so much. Go do your conspiracy theory. Go do whatever it is you want to do. Why are you constantly cam 2ing Delusive?
It's because I'm getting spoken about every day, Canadian Angie, and unfortunately my mind I can't go on the path that I want to go on because I keep having to defend myself to strange people on the internet. You know what I mean? You are so deranged. It's weird. I don't understand where your mind is.
Go cam.
Like, all I'm going to say is, yesterday, even people that dislike me, cannot stand me, said they stand with me over this situation with you. That says a lot, and these people detest me. These people have wanted me off the app, and they've said, you have been going at me for a few days. I finally replied yesterday, and you went live and played the victim. And these are people that really dislike me. Let me tell you now, they would see me unalived. And even they said, I don't even like Alex Brigham. But how can she come on the app when she's been speaking about him for days? And then all of a sudden now, he replies, and then you play victim? Mad, that's crazy. And then it's all, oh, a woman this, woman that. No, you are a person. You literally talk about me. And when women come for me, what do you want me to say? Oh, because you're a woman, I can't reply. No, that's not life. Equal rights, you know. And that's how it is. Yeah, I wouldn't lay my hands up on a woman. But if you want to have a conversation and say, like, oh, you say the worst things about me, and you expect me to go, oh, you know what, I'm going to let you say that about me. Ain't happening. I don't know where you come from.
Cam to fucking Jack. Go cam to Gemzino. Go cam. It's constantly. Every night, every day, it's delusive, delusive, delusive. He doesn't fucking cam to Levi. He doesn't cam to EQ. He doesn't cam to no one.
Why would I cam to Levi when Levi's cam to him me? Majority of the time. Are you okay? Have you been eating some sort of weird edibles or something? Because you are clearly deranged. Your mind works in ways that I've never ever seen ever on this app. Like, I was telling you the story, well, in the story, it's what happened about the person coming to my house, the actual truth. And you couldn't even work out that what I was saying was, like, normal. Everyone else understood it, but you never. It's like, yeah, but what I'm not understanding, what are you not understanding? You must be going senile in your old age.
Constantly delusive. Make it make sense. So if she wants to bite back, she has every right to do so, because that is strange behavior.
You know,
Like I said, I'm going to find the video of these creators that really, these were holding the whole live disliking me. Right, that day, they was even talking about me. in the live saying, you know what, blah blah blah. They were just going on about something that was going on back in the day, and literally they said, you know, I can't believe. To be fair though, what I can't believe is that the Canadian one is literally going at him and that. For saying that he's going after her when she's been speaking about him for days. He spoke about her once and she's playing victim. It's crazy, you know. You're not no victim, let me tell you now.
Hello, Canadian one.
No, not yet.
Hi,
To
how
be
are
fair,
you?
I'm just going to give my quick opinion on this one,
Oh, we'll
right?
get to one first.
I don't
Okay.
need the FYP to stay relevant in any way, shape, or form. She does. My video views, anyone can go and look at my profile now. My video views bang. I haven't been leeching onto this app for the past 4 years. They need it to be relevant. That's why EQ has said the horrible stuff she said about Hayley tonight. That's why Angie's calling everyone pedlos. They need this app. They need the FYP. They need you slagging them off. They need me slagging them off. They need Luke the Judge to. They need Red to. I don't need any of this. I can step away from the drama today and I promise you I'll make the same coins.
Yeah, you could use your comedy and stuff. People like you. You're likable on the app to a point.
I'm funny. I do my videos, whatever else. I don't need delusive Angie, the local pisshead, to talk about me in her bedroom. I don't need it.
That's
The reason why I pulled back away from the drama side of it is because genuinely I have a life off the app, the same as you do. Whenever I ring you, you're always out
Kira,
and about, same
Tasha,
as
Katie,
me.
Spiritualist Sam,
So
thank you guys.
I'm sorry I'm not on the app 24/7 and I take a couple of days off. That doesn't mean I'm falling off the app, Angela. EQ has been on you for, I think it was 5 years, so 4 years, 5 years, whatever she's been on you. Look at my video views compared to hers.
And I know Corey's quite a clever guy, right? I hope he sees what's going on here. I hope he actually understands. You know, the other day, they was trying to get me and Corey to turn against each other. You know that, don't you? Because when they was speaking out and saying, oh, Corey's fell off now, Alex is taking his spot, you know, no one talks about Corey no more. What they tried to do is to try to get Corey to go, yeah, you're right. And then to me and Corey to go at war. I know exactly what was going on. Thank you, Miss S. I see it a mile off.
You know what? I think it's getting so bad. I think everyone should just try to
It's because they're
realize
getting desperate. The only reason Delusive Angie is on any sort of leaderboard is because of Simba. And you can go on there and check yourselves, guys. Go on to TickLeap. You can go on there and you can check the day Simba is not in there. Her team are lucky if they give her 150 quid a day. When Simba goes in there, she gets the 700-800 a day. But when Simba's not there, she's lucky to scrape 150. With me, if Lottie doesn't come in or Kate doesn't come in, I will still make 100k diamonds. Because I've got a team of people. She's only got one gifter that they share amongst themselves. And as soon as that Simba gives their head a wobble, they're all fucked.
I don't know, but does she really care about the money, do you think?
He's bang on. Thank you,
I
Tiny
think
Tim.
with Angela, it's more popularity. But again, she can't say I'm falling off. I get treble her views.
Yeah, 100% about popularity, because it's always, she only speaks about views, numbers. She wants to be she wants basically 20k people in her live and no one else to have any views.
He sits on the FYP.
DZ, thank you, Nilla.
She's lucky to get 2k in there. I had 4k in today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so-
You guys all compete like that for views and...
No one competes. This is what I mean. These are all warped people, warped minds. No one competes for views. I don't care. I could start a mad drama and get 4k in my live if I wanted to. I'm not interested. You know this. I've been told information in my inbox to go and do lives on, and you know what? It would absolutely bang, but I'm not doing it. I'll let them do it in their time. You know, I'm not interested. I don't care about all these things that have been going on off the app, all these creators that have been involved in, like, you know. I'm not interested.
Everyone knows why I'm on you, and I'm on you for the money.
Yeah.
If I wasn't getting the money, Angela, I would not sit on I would not sit on the app. I'd go and do something.
What I've learnt now from this app is a creator can't cancel another creator. A creator can only cancel themselves. That's what I've learnt on this app. And it's as simple as that. No creator can cancel another creator. Only a creator can cancel themselves. Thank you, Nilly, for that.
Something else. The thing with these people is they don't know what they're going to do next. I've already got my plan. I already know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to implement
A creator.
that
There
in
you go.
September. But I'm still going to do TikTok along the side of it.
Are you gonna work?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Brandy.
I'm still going to work.
Yeah. Are you back with the click then now? Should we not talk
No,
anymore?
I'm not with anybody. You know me. I just fucking sit there and troll. I have no issue with I've spoken to Luke today though, just to give you a bit of behind the scenes. I have spoken with Luke today, and we've sorted it out.
Yeah.
But again, there's no reason why we still keep on arguing amongst each other. But the one thing I'm certainly not going to do is be toxic. And everyone's sat here going, "Oh, you wait till the 25th comes. This is all going to change." I don't know what you guys think is coming on the 25th, but nothing's changing.
I don't think anything's gonna change, to be
Thank
honest.
you,
I've already
Sarah.
spoken to my manager today. Nothing is changing.
I said that. Nothing's changing. Don't worry about it.
They put out these things before. No drinking, this and that, but it still happens.
Yes, there's going to be a few warnings coming up on your screen and stuff. My manager told me this today. Providing that I can show that I got permission for the videos prior to my live, then I'm sound. But again, I always use the same clip pages. They follow me. They're happy with me using their clips. They get pinned in my live. There's clean an agreement there. So yeah, I'm not really bothered by any of the new rules coming up. I don't think you're concerned either, are you?
No, I don't care, really. We'll see what happens.
I just think it's boring when.
So I've just been informed in the chat there, Delusive Angie has now just come on, waiting for Miss Red to go live. And you talk about obsession there, Canadian Angie?
People have got to argue about like who falls off the app and who doesn't. I don't think anybody could fall off the app. I may fall out of the drama side of the app because again, I have no interest on arguing with Delusive Angie for the rest of my entire life on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. Like Red going on, or I think she's gonna be a rat. And why did they excuse you? Like, oh, omit Corey. Why? I'm doing what Corey's doing. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm gonna have my opinions on both sides.
You're a liar, Canadian Angie. You're a liar. You are literally trying to be in the. Why are you all in their chats all the time then? You know what I mean? And trying to go at the people that they dislike. Grow up, Canadian Angie. So senile in your old age, you are.
Go. If I want to go sit in EQs, I'm gonna go. If I want to go sit in Luke's, I'm gonna go. Why do we have to pick a side that we're on? Why does she want to do this narrative with me again?
I think it's because you've gone back there in the past, but so have I. But I went there with a plan. Obviously, you went back because you were, I don't want to say coerced, but that is the word I'm going to use. But you were coerced into going back last time. I can't speak on behalf of Red. It's a question that obviously I'm sure screen recorders are going to show to her, and she can answer in her own way.
Yeah, like fucking leave me alone. I'm not with anyone. If I like her or I like EQ and I like Delusive, that shouldn't be a problem.
Danielle Morning.
You can't constrict people to pick a fucking team of people. Just because you might want to go sit and have a laugh, or they're having a laugh in the boxes that day, or something's funny. It's an app. Why should we not be able to jump in? Doesn't mean we agree with everything they say or do. But if you're in there having a laugh with Delusive, let's just say, I'd be like, oh yeah, shit, Corey's in there. I'm gonna go in. They're having fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's saying,
No, there's not. I think when it comes to Red and them particular people, and you know whom I'm referring to, I think when it comes to them, I think with Red, because obviously so much has happened, I think she holds them in a different regard to me and you, because obviously EQ's gone after me, EQ's gone after you, but she haven't really gone as hard as she has on Red compared to with us two. I can't speak on behalf of you, but in terms of me, she haven't.
She's gone hard on fucking me.
I'm just me, Julie.
Oh my God.
Well, as I said, I can't speak on behalf of you, so
Not really.
Out your mouth, not mine.
Canadian Angie, no,
She's
she
gone
hasn't.
hard on me. Like, you mean gone after me?
Yeah, but with Red, it's been relentless, though. It's been like 3 years.
Red hasn't
Becky,
gone
so
Red,
Sandy,
no,
Aldi,
she's
Ferret,
fucking held hate lives, but she's never gone hard on me. Q's gone hard on me, yeah. But still, like I said, it's a fucking app. If people think like actually people, you again, look, you can be mad at the time and have a disagreement, whatever, but you're not real. Are you going to hate these people for the rest of your life or dislike them for the rest of your time on TikTok?
Red is going to hate EQ for the rest of her life, yeah. And Luke. Yeah, 100%.
Well, that's on them. I don't care. That's their decision. I'm not that
Morning
person.
now
I'm
to
not
me.
gonna. It's an app. I'm not gonna hate. I mean, they have their reasons to do it, but then you could say the same. And I'm gonna be very controversial here and say you could say the same reason why Zach would hate Red for what she did to him.
Look,
Everyone's got their
everyone's-
thing. Look, everyone's got their thing, I guess, with certain people. Whatever's happened, whatever they've done that's traumatized them or caused them grief and whatever, and you have a right, whatever. Everyone just do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, everyone can do whatever they want. I do what I want on this app every single day. I sometimes do FYP, sometimes I don't even come on.
Thanks for the gifted sub, Mateo.
But
Oh, no, Shachella.
you'll just got to go your own pace. You will do whatever the hell you want to do.
Exactly. And just be left alone. Don't put narratives out there. Oh, she's smelling for the rats and she's smelling. Like, why are you putting that narrative out there? Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
That's what you have to say is that. Just chill. You take
Well,
things
that's what I'm saying.
extremely
Leave me
personally.
alone. Don't put me with any group of people. I could like Luke equally as I like fucking whoever. It doesn't matter. Don't put me in a group. Don't start with me again. Because I said it. It's not going to go smooth this time. I'm not putting up with this shit.
God's sake.
Don't start mentioning me and saying, oh, she's with the rats, she's smelling around. I'm not with anyone. So that makes me think, okay, well, I can't go into Reds anymore because she...
I'm going to give you a little bit of advice, CA. If you choose to take it, take it. You know when you're saying there about, oh, I'm not going to take it, I'm not going to take it. Because you seem to think, because you had 1.6 thousand people in your live last night, that's other people's communities that are in there, because at the end of the day they've got nowhere to go at like 2 o'clock in the morning. They want to watch a little bit of drama on the app, so they sit in your rooms. They're not your people, because let me tell you now, when other people are live and you go live in the afternoon, you got 200 people in there. They're your people. Remember that. So when you want to play the big bad person on the app and target people, just remember, you know, I mean, you say, oh, things won't go smooth this time. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's be real.
thinks I'm with the rats. Why can't a person just be neutral and just
Thank
enjoy
you, Reality
the
FYP.
creators they
Thank
want
you.
to enjoy? I don't know. We all fall out. We're all going to get mad at each other. In a month, is it going to be as serious as it is today? No. Are you going to give a shit? Probably not. Probably not. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, it is what it is.
I think moving forward, just everybody do whatever the fuck
Yes,
they
you
want.
can. Guys.
Anyway.
I agree. Do whatever the hell you want.
Guys, can someone pin Reality FYP? I can't pin them for some reason. It's saying C translation, mute account, block account, report, copy. Can everyone follow Reality FYP, please, guys? Or pin them or something
Just
for me.
leave everybody alone.
It's pinned.
But please, Red has not got away with words, right? And honest to God, I can speak on behalf of her at this point. But genuinely, she is so.
Thank
very
you,
soft.
Kate. Thank you, Leanne.
You want what? Well, why are you asking me for Weetabix? Well, what are you're just saying you can help yourself. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh my goodness. Okay, go spend time with your boyfriend or your friend.
All right, let's calm that down. But yeah, so I just think moving forward, I think everybody does what they want. But look, Ange, I know what you like off the app. Obviously, Red's never had the privilege of talking to you off the app. She only ever sees you on the app. So she can't really, answer what you like off the app. But I think if she saw you off the app, she'd see a different side to you and realise that you're not actually after anything. You just do what I do, but it's just with me, I have a bit of a sugar rush, get a bit hyper, pop in everyone's lives, and then I just cause ructions. With you, however, you don't need sugar, you just go in there because you're bored.
Oh no,
I think Corey's got this wrong here. She doesn't do that, Corey. It's because when you're off living in the real world, Corey, you don't get to see what she does. Canadian Angie's so fixated on this app, and she's always talking about people, going at people. Because at the end of the day, you're off, you're doing stuff, you don't see it. But I'm telling you now, she's crazy.
I'm having my Gatorade, so we'll see how the night ends.
My Gatorade. Is that like, what is Gatorade's UK equivalent?
Lucasade
Powerade.
Sports.
No, Powerade.
Oh, right, okay, cool. Lucasade Sports, that's what Grandma used to drink.
Or Powerade. We did.
Oh my god, I love it. I love Gatorade. It's,
Yeah, Lucasade. Nanny had to have it, she was diabetic.
it's cherry Gatorade. Get my electrolytes.
They used to sell Gatorade here, but then they started bringing out Powerade. And
Bet it's his big gift to Tam. Right, listen, Stella.
Okay, don't
first
start
off-
picking on my
No, I'm not
fucking
picking
back.
on people. I'm answering her question. First off, Stella, Tam is not my biggest gifter. Tam has dropped me 60k in the last 60 days, which was only the other day. Prior to that, I think he gifted me maybe a month or two prior to that. I met Tam through somebody else. I'm aware of all the accusations against Tam. I'm not comment on it 'cause there's no solid proof whatsoever that has been provided to me. So he's not my biggest gifter. Have you seen him gift me since? No. So stop running with narratives and trying to twist everyone and try and make a storyline out of somebody gifting me. I
Thanks
am
for the
not
extended
responsible
sub,
to who
Kelly.
gifts me.
Thank you. Anyways, whatever.
I'm not responsible of who gifts me in any way,
Again,
shape, or
Corey,
form.
just stay on your own. Do your own shit and don't get involved. I think you're doing much better on your own than to
One
be
of the
a...
accusations. Apparently, he's been messaging young people. Apparently,
Who?
That Tam guy who gifted me.
Yeah, I heard some shit about him as well on the app.
Like Angie brought it to my attention, and I was getting messages,
Thank
and
you,
then I asked
Jeanette.
them for
Thank
proof,
you,
and they didn't
John.
send me anything. So what the fuck do you want me to do? Block him? No.
Yeah.
Give me all the proof that you've got, and if he's wrong, and I'll call him out myself. But until you provide the proof, then what the fuck do you want me to do?
True, true, true.
All right then, babes. I'll leave you to
All
it.
right,
Hello,
have a good
Ricochet.
night. Ricochet's
Ricochet?
muted.
Oh my god, I swear this guy has a wank when we're on here, you know.
Wow. I was pressing the wrong
Trishy,
button.
good morning.
Deflection. I'll give you deflection. I'll kick your dog.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness. Don't
I'll
say
see you
that.
later.
Goodbye, Corey.
Bye.
How you doing, Ali
night,
G?
bye.
Wendy, good morning.
All right, let's go on with the FYP. Was this finished? No.
Oh yeah, I think that one finished.
Yeah, that's the end of that one. And I think there's one more video I want to show you right about. Oh yeah, this one.
He only has strength
Here we go. Listen to this, guys. The obsession.
through men, and she manipulates them to get them to do what she wants. That when they're talking, again, I don't have words to say what that is, and I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to talk about him. I will on favorite it.
Morning,
I am going to do
Bex.
an exposure on him. Not here. I'll do it over there. But on the app, I'm not going to mention him. I'm not going to be showing him. I'm not giving him nothing.
Thank you,
Absolutely
GC.
nothing. And then I'll show you the DM where he has to have the last word and everything until I blocked him. He is a pred. He does think he thinks women are like a weaker sex. We're not. He thinks he can intimidate me or any other woman. You can't. Not me.
So I apparently believe you all are a weaker sex. When the hell has that ever been said? When I've ever made that out, you know? This is how dangerous this woman is. And then she goes that I'm a pred. What else am I? What else she saying? Let me go back a little bit, make sure I get it right. Don't want to get it wrong.
He thinks women are like a weaker sex. We're not. He thinks he can intimidate me or any other woman. You can't.
Who do I try and intimidate? You know, because I have an opinion. Because women are... You went at me for hours that one night and spoke about me for days. And I replied, thank you, Jodie. That makes me a pred, does it? Okay.
Not me. By trying to keep coming back at me and coming back at me and coming back at me, you know what? I had DMs about...
Do you want me to tell you what predatory behaviour is? Catfishing. That's predatory behaviour. When you're hiding behind someone that you're not. Putting out photos of someone that you're not. That would be seen as predatory, especially when you're speaking to men on an app. That would be classed as predatory.
You. People have told me how they feel, how they want this live to go, how they like it without certain people or certain discussions, and that's what I'm going to honor. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to what my platform tells me that they want. No.
And if you put up a post there yesterday on your story trying to make me look bad about when Emma Hope reached out to me about the cancer, and I said all this fucking cancer stuff needs to stop. And you know what the back was? That was not because it was Emma. It's because back then everyone was questioning Irish Kelly's cancer was getting questioned. And everyone was saying Emma was lying, and I said all this fucking cancer stuff's got to stop because everyone shouldn't be questioning cancer. But you put that out there, and Emma didn't tell you the context of that, did she? Because it wasn't the fact is I was saying this that cancer's fucking, you know what I mean? It was back then. Irish Kelly's cancer was being questioned. Emma's cancer was being questioned, and I said all this fucking cancer stuff's got to stop because no one should be questioning anyone's cancers. But you didn't tell the truth there, did you? There was no context to that thingy. You tried to make me look bad. Ask her for the full chat.
Not anything else. That's where I'm going to stick. That's what I'm sticking with. He only has...
No, she had Smiling Assassin. You'd have to speak to Kelly the ins and outs. It's not my business to say. But I think she had something she had to have a procedure before regarding it. So she'll tell you all about it if you ask her.
All right, Ricochet, sorry. He only has strength through men.
So apparently Miss Red only has strength through men, apparently. Which I don't get it. That's Corey there.
Chair.
Oh yeah, this is it, guys. Yeah, here's one for you.
Crab paste.
This, the fact still. Where's Lana? Yeah, here we go. This is her putting thoughts into people's heads.
Chair. Crab paste meaning a young female child. And tears, Luke, is at par with EQ. Don't sit there just because he's your...
Apparently, look at this. She's making stuff up here. None of this is true, what she's saying, right? She's lying. This is what I mean. How does crab paste mean a young female child? This woman is deranged. And then she said, I'm as bad as evil queen. Can you believe this? Can you literally, thank you just now, can you believe what's coming out of this woman's mouth?
Friend again and support bad behavior. Now, Yogi Bear has said...
Let me tell you now, and I don't care who says what, because I'm going to spit facts to you now, right? EQ, right, has said some of the horriblest things ever on this app. But that one comment that I made, I got more hate than she's ever had on TikTok. Tell me I'm lying, and I will show you 16 lives going on for 3 weeks talking about it. People saying I was the worst of the worst and that stuff. I had the worst hate coming towards me. Me and Miss Red have had 2 of the biggest hate parades on us on this app. 2 of the worst. I got destroyed for nearly a month solid from every single live on this app. Someone saying the worst of the worst. No one can say nothing. So you saying to me, oh, yeah, EQ, this... No, you have no idea the shit that I went through.
That what he was referring to was Irish Kelly because she cries all the time. My question was this. Does Irish Kelly's tears smell of crab paste?
What are you on about? Tears smell of crab paste? If you'd watched the lives that I was in with Irish Kelly, before that we found out about the guy apparently might have been a peddler downstairs. 2 weeks prior, I said to Kelly, I was bantering with her and having a back and forth with her in the box. And I went, bloody hell, I bet you stink downstairs. I bet it smells like fish paste. Okay, I said crab paste this time, but back then I said fish paste. This is what I mean. You don't know context. I understood and took accountability because I could see how people must have thought I meant that. So I took accountability. But me personally, I never meant it that way. And it's as simple as that. If you was in the live, no one questioned it, let me tell you now.
It's on my story. I don't know which account. You can listen to what he clearly says. And if I have to go get the whole video off YouTube, I will, Luke. He's clearly talking about a Pedlo's chair and crab
It's Kelly's chair, but carry on.
paste and tears. That's a nightmare that sticks in your head when those words come out of someone's mouth.
No one thought that at the time. Remember, we was getting cam 2'd. Everyone was laughing at us in that live and stuff because there was a beef going on. No one thought it until someone jumped up in the box and said, oh, did you hear that then? They've gone, yeah, we heard it. And he goes, and they went, oh, but this is what he meant. And then it went from there. No one at the time thought it at all. So don't lie.
I don't care how anybody wants to justify it. I don't care. You can all have your own opinions. I don't care. But honestly, don't judge one. Because what he said is equal.
Morning, Queen Ray.
Equal. He has come into my chat and told a gay woman that he would tuck it in for her. I will send you the screenshots. He has come...
Yeah. Your mod is obsessed with me putting videos about me and that. Who she is an LGBT person, right? She's a lesbian, right? So let me be honest. She's giving me so much energy. I said I'll tuck it in. Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Like, what is wrong with you?
Come into this chat and asked me if my pubic hair were gray, like the gray hair on my head.
These people need to go and touch grass. Yes, I did. I called you grey bush. And you can't go at me when you've been talking about my genitalia for months, like 10 months you've been speaking about my genitalia. 10 months. I say to you once, does the carpet match? You know what I'm saying anyway. So I called a grey bush. Jesus Christ. Grow up, man.
Can go on. I can send you DMs of women of him being disgusting in this chat where he had to get blocked on an account. So don't you sit there and talk about her and hold a different level to him. Because if you're going to be fair, and I think you are at times, then be fair. Just because you support him doesn't mean he's right. You can't do that.
I'm not always right, but I'm not this person you're trying to make out I am. And I know you don't believe it. You're just pushing a narrative.
Then you're a hypocrite. Ricochet, are you there? Because I muted you. Thanks for the gifts, guys.
Yeah, I have to go and sort the dog out.
Sorry.
Tears, right?
Cheers, Jojo.
So shall we bring up about what you said to a bloke to go upstairs and get in?
And no matter what I've done on this app, Canadian Angie, you have done something that no other creator I associate with or speak to has done. You did something way worse than I have ever done on this app, so don't even try and come for me. You talk about my comment, what I said and all that stuff, and you, however people want to take it, fair enough, that is on them. I respect it, whatever you want to choose to think. But what you did is you allowed a woman in your life, and when I say allowed, I'll tell you the reason why I say allowed, to talk about an ex act with a child, a baby, laugh about it, mocked child essay in your box. And when I said, are you going to allow this in your life? You went, blah de blah de blah. You dropped me, kept EQ in your live, said big up evil queen, and then gifted her a lion on the night time. Yeah. Canadian Angie, I'll tell you the story. It's on it's on Alicia's Martha. It was when me, Pearl, was in a box with Zach the Brat, Evil Queen, and he was on Canadian Angie's live. And Evil Queen was shouting at Pearl and said, why don't you open your flaps and sit on your grandchild's face? That's exactly what that was. Open your flaps and go and sit on your grandchild's face. Canadian Angie allowed that, didn't drop her, and then when I said, are you going to allow it, she bigged up Evil Queen in the live. Bigged up Evil Queen. So do not ever come at me and mention crab paste and tears. Because that is a graphic detail of child essay. And you allowed it. Gifted her a lion on the night time about it. No problem in the world. So don't ever mention me and start mentioning crab paste and tears and predatory. Because let me tell you now, you call me a predator, you're a catfish. Predatory behaviour right there. You say I mock child essay. You enabled it, bigged it up and gifted it. So don't ever talk about morals and narratives. Like, if you want to just go on your merry way on the app and do your thing, You come for me, and that's just the situation. I will show people your storyline. I will show people from start to finish, if you've been on the app, of the stuff that you've done and enabled.
I'm into bed.
That's it. Get into bed.
Same level. Same fucking level. Same level. When you say that, and again, I'm not sticking up for her at all. I'm not. When you talk about her and what she says, he comes in here and harasses women in my chat.
No. I got jumped on in your chat, thank you very much. Your mod, Hayley Bamford, drama clips. She comes at me all the time. So I responded, had a back and forth with her. I don't jump on women at all. I get attacked. Look at her page. It's all videos and songs about me. So get a grip of yourself.
Hold the same for
Thank
both.
you, TOTY. Thank
you want
you.
to talk about her? He's equally as bad. To me, they're equal. So for me, in my opinion, you have no room to talk. You absolutely don't. You do not. At all. At all. At all.
I said it.
Should we bring everything you've said and done on this app?
Yeah, let's.
I think Canadian Angie's so involved with this app because no one gives a crap about her opinion in the real life, and no one gives a crap about her opinion in Canada. That's why she's on UK TikTok. I used to think it was probably a poor sleep pattern. I'm now starting to believe in the real world she's just not liked, and in Canada she's just not liked. So she's gone and ventured over to UK TikTok. So, and now people are starting to not like you over here as well. So.
Do what Evil Queen's done. I won't
Every
at
time
all.
you speak and criticise someone,
I
you
won't
make yourself
at all.
Foolish. Oh, I forgot. Insult comedian.
Yeah, exactly. All in the name of comedy, my dear. I admit it all. Part of me act, you see.
Morning, Bev.
Oh, Sophie suit. So yeah, bring up everything, Luke, because we'll revel in my act. Oh yes, love. Ha ha ha.
Does EQ lie when she speaks? When do you lie, EQ? Because you talk.
No, it's how do you know EQ's lying? Her lips are moving. Ha ha ha! You can't even do a clap back properly.
Not talking about you. Delulu Angie speaks on misread and say.
And it is, because I don't know if Corey's in the room, and Corey said this before. You know, on his live before. You know, when he talks about all this stuff about the women and stuff, he's even said himself, I've said the worst about women on this app. I've gone at women, and you know what I mean? He'll admit to it. And I'll always like Corey for that. He'll always be totally honest and be all, you know what I mean? He'll be straight with it. He'll say, you know what, I'll say what I want, like, and you know, I've gone after women and all that stuff, and any woman wants to say anything about me, they're gonna get it. But you see, this is why, for her, this is an agenda. Because like I say, she loves Corey, no issue with Corey. But if I've said anything, oh man, massive drama. You know what I mean? Alex is an abuser. Alex is this. He's a predator. You know? And that's why I like Corey. He's straight. He'll tell you straight, black and white. Exactly that. I'll give you a poll. I'll give you just a random poll. Anyone, it doesn't really matter, guys. So.
She's the one who talks about her grandchild and does it for sympathy. Angie, darling, you sit there crying your eyes out and you bring up your...
Yeah, he was my biggest gifter at the time of me saying all that. He forgets to tell people that, though. Tens of thousands of pounds he gifted me when I was saying those terrible things during the Evil Queen, the early days, before I fine-tuned her to adhere to the rules. When I was saying these things, everyone, he was sending me tens of thousands of pounds, loving it.
Your head and you talk about every trauma you've been through.
Tens
and
of
then when
thousands.
someone comes into your life, you go, I don't want trauma dumping in here.
So he thought it was an act back then when I was saying these things, but it's only because he doesn't like me now that he likes to say it's not an act. But you were giving me tens of thousands of pounds, Luke the Judge.
But when somebody wants to go into your box and say what they've been through, no, I don't agree with trauma dumping. Even though when you've had a drink, you're the biggest trauma dumper on here. Oh my God, the hypocrisy on this app is real.
He's not proper losing, he's lost it already. That's how you know there's buzzball inside the Red Bull can, everybody, because he's got drunker and drunker as the time's gone on.
Hold on, Ricochet.
Take this clip.
Leanne, what did he do to who did what to who? What he done to that lady in his live was shocking. Who? Check me, I'm so fucking nosy.
You see, Sarah, I'm different. You know, you just put it there. Oh, we love CA. You can love CA. You know what I mean? Like, I don't tell anyone to like or dislike anyone. You know, I'm quite a normal person when it comes to like this. Thank you, Claire Bear. You know, so.
See? Who, Leanne? Talk to me, Leanne. Who did what to what lady? Who did what to the... In the chat, Luke and...
Alex, you let Just Nana in here, who is a bully. Just Nana's never done anything wrong to me, Sarah. Yeah, we had a bit of a disagreement back in the day, but we move on. Adults move on. I like Just Nana. I have no issue with Just Nana at all, Sarah. If you have an issue with Just Nana, then take it up with Just Nana.
assaulted a woman. What did he say? Oh, it was bloody awful. What did he, was it that today? What did he say to the lady? He pulled up someone's profile and said something turned out it was her ill. Oh my God.
You see the fake shockness in CA's voice here. Oh my God, Luke said that. Oh my God, you've literally been gifting people that are talking ill on kids 24/7. But you're shocked with Luke calling out someone in his chat and getting it a little bit wrong. It's so fake outrage, honestly. The outrage is comical.
That's not very nice at all. That's actually sad. Imagine how that woman felt.
Just for having a difference of opinion.
Yeah. This has got to stop. You know, fine, it's drama, TikTok, whatever, but man, leave the fucking people alone. Stop pulling up their
Yes, Miss Red is on today. She's on a little bit later. I think she's coming on around about half. I'm not going to say anything.
pictures and making fun of them and mock. You don't know their situation. Honestly, you guys are just as bad. You guys are just as bad. It does need to stop.
Sorry,
It does need to stop.
MT. Sorry, you know. I was going to let the people know. Then I thought to myself, oh, prying ears and all that. And you know what I mean? The prying ears.
I don't know if the clique holds themselves to like some higher standard than everyone else on this app, because you're not. You're not. You guys are bad. Listen, I've been on the app for 4 years, over 4 years now. And I've seen everything you guys have done in the past, present. You guys are no better.
Oh, for God's sake.
Crap you've turned into now.
No, let me tell you now, right? Look at that. This is where they look for evidence. Is there any evidence that Luke's done this? You know, because they're on the warpath, right? Literally on the warpath of trying to bring down people. Yous can't cancel anyone with your fucking track record, any of you. And you, Rico Simp, are very, very a sad individual. You're being catfished by a 60-year-old woman that you believe it's a young woman when are pretty proven. That's why she was so aggravated about me. Is because, yet again, I proved yesterday that she was the older woman, which no one cares. No one really gives a shit, to be honest with you. But I'm just letting you know that she's a liar. She's a born liar.
The FYP page posted that, because I haven't seen it in any of my time.
Like, stop it.
Morning,
Do
Tatty
your drama
Toffee.
with the creators. Sorry, no one creates anything but bullshit. Well, Corey does. He has his videos, but go after your streamer friends and what you don't like about them, but stop it. You're not funny. And if your chat fucking laughed, they
I'm
need to get
hilarious.
their fucking heads done in.
Oh,
It's just crazy. Just someone can differ from your fucking opinion. If they're relentless, then block them and get rid of them, like Silly Nilly.
Oh, here
She
you go,
was
Nilly.
absolutely awful. Just wanted to add that in tonight. But if they're just saying,
Silly
well, you know
Nilly,
what, I
you
don't
are
agree
awful.
with this because of this once, but if they keep going, just block them. Get rid of them. Let them go chat in somebody else's live how fucking terrible you are. Do you know what I mean? But you don't have to go and cut up the way they look. Like what fucking Yogi was doing to Annette today. That's uncalled for.
Are you joking? She was enjoying it. We was having a laugh, having a bit of back and forth. Why are you so like... Why are you like an ironing board just around, just dangling around the household and only used once upon a time? You know what I mean? Like, it's just boring. You are so dry and you don't offer nothing. You literally offer nothing. You've got no charisma, no personality. You are just literally straight to the point and boring. That's a fact. You offer nothing to this app. You offer a late night platform of toxicity, and that is all that you offer as a person. Sorry, that's all you offer. Like, Annette and that was all having a bit of banter, back and forth. If Annette would have said to me, Alex, that's enough, you're going too far, I would have gone, I apologise, and it would have been left. You know? But it's you with the fake outrage. Oh my God, he's going after another woman and stuff. Blah blah blah. Let me tell you now. You have tried to body shame me. Talk about my genitalia. Said madness. Said things about clipping teeth and all this craziness. Right? You've gone after me all the time. You are weird.
Because Yogi's nothing to fucking look at. And he's probably bigger than Annette, sorry. Maybe we should roll him down a fucking cliff? Don't know. He said, I don't care. Well, if that's true, if Luke said, I don't care, I've lost all respect for Luke at this moment. If that was that woman's ill mother and she had a picture of her mom, then I've lost all respect for that person. I don't give a shit what anyone says. He should have apologized. And then he could have blocked her, muted her, whatever. I don't know what she was saying, but it couldn't be that bad that warranted her to be treated that way at all. Yes, that's what he said. Really? Huh. If he continues...
Guys, can you stop saying that in the chat, please? Cam 2 EQ, Cam 2 EQ. I don't want to watch that because you're saying horrendous things about Haley Comet. You know, and I'm not gonna be giving it to my audience to watch either. So.
He'll probably... listen, at some point, these women are going to wake up. They're going to say something that's just going to be so bad. And maybe some men too, but Yogi likes to attack women. Women are going to start seeing what people are about. They're going to start saying, hold on a minute, you can't do that. They're going to relate to something maybe that happened in their lives that is going to come out of their mouths. They're going to be like, no, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm not going to sit here and listen to this. And it's going to happen. Leave people alone. Except for Silly Nilly. Silly Nilly deserves to be banned from every chat room, every live. Fucking ban Silly Nilly.
There you go, Nilla.
Sorry, Ricochet, what's next? I thought you weren't going to talk on him anymore. I never said that. I can talk on whoever I want, Amy. Amy, are you my mom? Amy Berry?
No, Kate, she is the mum, mate. Kate, she is the mum. Remember, this is the woman, yet again, yesterday, mentioned the autism live. No, don't get it twisted. Remember, that was all debunked and everything, yeah? The autism live thing was debunked. But she went live yesterday, doing things behind the screen. Oh, only if it was, maybe it'd have to be an autism live. It was all debunked on her platform, and she's mentioning it again. And that's how warped this woman is. It's crazy.
Amy Berry, goodbye, you're hairy. And there was no picture. Chair.
You know what I mean? The woman is absolutely warped.
Yeah, I'm in decoy. Why is the woman fighting? Why is she not there? I can't work out who's talking.
That was it for that one.
So in that live there where they were all in the box, I'm not going to show it because I wouldn't be disrespectful
Morning,
to Annette
Blaster.
that way, but Yogi Bear was making potato fucking things of her and telling her he was going to push her down a hill.
It's not a potato thing. It was an egg. You know, it's a joke that goes round the app. And she spoke about it herself. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Bex. It's an egg. How did you work that out as a potato?
In her scooter. That, to me, he was mimicking her weight, her looks.
It's an egg. It's not mimicking her weight. It's not a potato. Does she need glasses? It was clearly an egg.
But let's all support Yogi Bear, who's constantly degrading women. I'm not showing it. Loyalty is key. That's what Brigham said in Corey's live. I'm not showing it because I think it's disgraceful and I think it degrades Annette. But
I stand by that in life. I stand with, in life, loyalty is key. I think we all should stand with that. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. I have no reason to turn. I have no reason ever to, like, you know, go against people of a friendship group. You stay true to me, I'll stay true to you in life, off the app, on the app. Simple as. And if you don't live by that rule, then I question you as a person.
Sorry, and I'm going to say it. Who's he to talk about anyone's weight?
Oh?
At all? Second, why are you mocking someone with a disability? And how do you guys
Morning,
stand by
Shauna.
that? The women or the men that support him? It's not banter. It's not funny when you're...
You can never comment on someone's banter because it's up to the audience how they take it, if they get involved. You can't speak for an audience ever. You can only speak for yourself as an individual. You can't comment if something's banter or if it isn't. Remember that.
mocking her like that. So you mocked her because of the disability. You're going to push her down a hill when she has a fucking scooter. Mocking her weight. Again, but hey, doesn't matter. Thanks for Tom the Tomato. Doesn't matter. I agree it's not banter. But
Mind your
you know,
business, thank you.
still support our friend. Angie, I've just realized what? I've just realized that you were talking about AB Yogi Bear. Oh, you just got that now. Don't poke the bear. I would have dropped him out too, Jojo. I would have been like, no fucking way. You're not cutting somebody up like that. I wouldn't have. He thinks, I agree, Matilda Louise, but this has happened before. Well, they probably just call it dark humor. Nah, Sam, come on.
It's not even dark humour, it's just having a bit of banter, it's having a laugh. She tried to give it me back in the live. I know where I can go to without hurting and affecting people. But if she did reach out to me and say I overstepped the line, I'd apologise. What is wrong with you? What, you know what I mean? You are so lost. Do you know what? Your platform is so full of hatred. We was all having a laugh on Miss Red's live. We had a laugh on Miss Red's live the other day. It's like when I went in the box and I was like, oh, with Corey and that. And you was laughing about it the other day. But then they did it again after. You're like, oh, it's weird. Grow up, man.
That's
Grow up.
mocking her disability, mocking her weight, just mocking her in general. Like I said, I'm not showing it. I don't want to be that platform. And I'm not just going to be like, oh, look how bad he was and what he said, just to show a video and degrade a woman. I'm not doing that.
You don't show it because people would probably say, oh, that's funny, that was a laugh. That was a laugh. That's why you're not showing it. Because no one actually would take it as me being horrible to a person.
Sorry, I was just not concentrating. All right, Ricochet, let's go on then.
Would you like to see the latest?
Why is the woman fighting? Why is she I can't work out who's talking.
Weird. Where are we going now? What's this one?
Happy you're in a safe spot. Yeah, I'm good, which is good. Police have got me logged down as well, so I can call them if I need anything. Like they put me on a safeguard, so if anyone tries to come, they'll come straight away. Basically, I've been put up in a priority. Yeah. Waste police time. You're wasting my time. What's your hair care routine? Bleaching? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, onwards and upwards, 100%. You're wasting our time. I haven't asked you to be in my live stream. You have voluntarily clicked. So you're wasting your
How
own
you doing,
time.
Kate Reynolds? You okay, mate?
You
Sarah, thank you. Max, Danny G. Don't know what's going on here. It's a bit of a lag or something. It's a recording, it won't matter.
Oh, they went quiet about that, didn't they? So I was right, but okay. Make a list of everything you're grateful for. Make you.
I know, Kate, Mum. I know. It's just crazy, ain't it? And let me just say to you, you know, when you messaged me the other day, well, you never messaged me, you put a video out, Kate, and all that, and you know what, like, respect you for doing it and that, yeah, and I wanted to know the questions. Hopefully the other day, everything was put set in stone and it was all debunked and stuff, that none of that happened. But yet she'll still use it as a weapon against me. She's just mad, she's crazy, you know.
Feel better. Yeah, definitely, that's not a bad shout. I want to cook today. I think cooking will be good for me.
Sasha, Nilly, thank you. Is it Aurora? Baguette, thank you, Cole.
Have a good, delicious, nutritious meal. Why are you locked up?
Thank you, Sasha.
I'm gonna make fake arrests. Hold on, because obviously, like, people want this, so hold on. I'm locked up! Oh my god. Guys, I'm so locked up. Free Alfie. Okay, now. Honestly, that people are ridiculous online. Seriously.
Nosy, Shell. Can we unblock Shell, please? I am blocked, Jay. It says it's blocked by host. It hasn't blocked by me, Nosy. I haven't blocked anyone in my live. Ask the mods to check. I haven't blocked no one. Mandy, thank you. Millsy, thank you. Keely. Can someone unblock that Shell? It might have been my mistake.
What is your favourite meal to cook? Spaghetti bolognese. Easy. Impactful. Delicious.
I know, Annie. I ain't figured out how to do it yet. I ain't gonna lie. Jelly told me, you know.
I could cut up some peppers and onions and get some mushrooms and just make a proper banging meal tonight, you know what I mean? Like banging meal, like proper food, like
proper food. Proper.
I need to learn how to do that properly anyway. So cook some.
You want a poll, guys? I'll give you a poll.
You protect me. Oh. Thank you. Right, you can have one of these. I know you're not here, but it's polite, so. Haters don't get it, you don't get any of it. But only good people. There you go. You thought that was chicken. No, it's this. It's good.
Do you know what I thought about the other day, right? I'm going to say it out here and say it loud. I reckon if me, Corey, MT did a podcast, I reckon it would absolutely bang. I thought about it the other day. I thought, you know what? But do it on the app. I reckon if we did a podcast, me, Corey, and MT, I reckon that would absolutely bang. Honestly, I reckon it will be next level.
No, these came because obviously I had these back at my place before, so I packed them with me. So these are I've had them for a week, but they go off.
Sarah, it's been strange. The app has
20/08/25. So that's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August 20th. I'm a vibe. Oh, thank you. I do what I can. I try.
I couldn't watch Alpha Bar, if I'm going to be honest with you. I could not watch Alpha Bar for long periods of times. I really couldn't. There's nothing about her, is there? It's boring. There's a lot of people getting ghosted. Is there up to Daisy? I apologise if you've said hello to me and you've been ghosted. I'm not blanking you. I'll say hello to everyone. But yeah, it's just been, I don't know what's been going on. It's just the app. It's been ghosting people. Yes, it's boring, isn't it? Charlotte, Mandy, thank you, cheeky die. Let's go through the some of these tags because I guarantee I'm going to be getting caught up with some stuff. Let's have a look at the activity, mentions and tags. Let's have a look, see what's been happening. I can't really play that because it's going to be potty mouth, innit? What's this?
Come check this.
Oh yes, yes, yes. This is. Oh, I'd like. One. Who sent this? Oh. This was oh, I don't even want to keep going on about it. Let me just like this. Yeah, I'm moving it over. I've got to like the video first. I'm going to like a few videos and then it'll change. Let me go through the activity actually. Oh, activity. Activity mentions and tags. I think this is the one as well. That's fine. Then we got some profile. Give me a second, guys, and we'll get these.
Come check this.
And if you pause, look, it says here, this was a message back in the day between me and Emma Hope, right? We used to be friends, and then she's just weird. Let me be real, she just turned weird. I don't know why Lisa Marie's mentioned. This is nothing to do with Lisa Marie. This is, don't know why. This is a conversation between me and Emma. Emma was talking out about people targeting her and saying she was lying about her cancer. At the time, Irish Kelly was being questioned about her cancer, and I said, this is why. If you listen, this is the context here. Look, I'll speak to people. This cancer shit has to stop, Emma. Like, literally, everyone was being questioned about fucking cancer. Everyone was calling people liars regarding cancer, and I was sick of it. And because me being a spokesperson and being friends with multiple different people, I said I'll speak to people, because all this cancer shit's got to stop, and it's true. It's true, people shouldn't be questioning people's cancers. People shouldn't be going at people for having cancer and all this stuff. It is crazy. Weird conversation. But you see, this was sent to Canadian Angie, and people are going, oh, cancer's not shit, Alex. Cancer's not shit. No. There's no you don't know the context at all. At all, you've been told this. You've obviously been said, "Oh, try and find me messages on Alex, which makes him look bad." When unfortunately, this just aids my argument, because I've just said to you, I'll speak to people. This cancer shit has got to stop, because everyone was getting questioned. Emma was getting called a liar. Irish Kelly was getting called a liar back then, and I got annoyed with it. I'm sick and tired of every single live that I was doing back then. Someone was mentioning cancer. Someone was mentioning, oh, this person's not going for it. This person's lying about it. I don't want to hear about it every day. And it's as simple as that. I'm sorry, and I'll stand with it now.
Come check this. Come check this.
It's just all crazy. Anyway, that's that. Okay, let me just see. I've got a message. Give me a second. Yeah.
People would take it out if they want. I'm so fed up with it.
I do it on purpose to annoy plebs like you, and it works.
Also,
you've got bunny rabbit teeth on your bottom. You've got two front teeth as bottom teeth. It's very odd. They stick off like that.
Right.
People want to shout like,
any man she's ever going to get with is going to wallop her, and she'll deserve every part of it.
want to turn into that, but then sometimes
if she had no transphobic thoughts, she wouldn't have highlighted the fact of, and I'm not talking about it because of the sex,
right, thank you,
she
Enzo.
wouldn't have highlighted it because
Yeah.
it would have been oblivious. She wouldn't have even been thinking past what she said. You get it? So people who then correct themselves afterwards are aware of what they're saying prior. You know what I mean?
make all the changes and stuff, but then you
Baggy
still want to
dolls.
come for everything that makes a woman, mock their...
I'm a trans woman, my
What
love. I'm not a
roses?
woman.
Are you doing your AI?
Yes.
I'm a trans woman, legally. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to have my own gender finally, because if I had to be a sap like you, no.
domestic abuse, mock them losing babies
Sucking
and
your
stuff.
teeth.
Like,
I hope your kids dropped.
Yeah, I can't really listen. I can't really play that bit there. I hope your kids drop. You know. So let me just play this.
Dead. How about
what
that?
am I respecting at this point?
What am I?
Oh.
Your kid snuffing in the night, how about that?
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck. You want to make videos of Miss Red being wrapped around the kitchen?
I'll make one of you. Being ragged around the kitchen next as well.
And Angie losing babies and stuff. Really want to respect.
I don't want your respect.
Made him perfectly. So if you got a bump on your nose, all like Reggie and say I just don't care. That's Reggie, I'm happy just to be Reggie.
Thank you,
Steph
Enzo.
Bailey, thank
Enzo.
you. Becky.
I'll be getting the editor to make a
Jane,
lovely
Becky,
video
thank
of
you.
you getting smashed everywhere.
Oh my god.
Cop deaf and all that. I would say to anyone.
Thank you, Eva Linny, my love. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you, my love.
That's not being a real woman, honestly.
Well, I'm not a real woman because I'm a trans woman. Maybe use your precious ChatGPT or your Google or something to find out that I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm not a man. I'm a trans woman. A brand new
Morning,
gender
Bryony.
Like, I don't care. I'm so fed up.
Oh, she is worth it, Angela. She's trolling the families of unalive children. She's totally worth it, love.
I never knew they had beef either.
And my audience and my audience, they don't give two shit.
You see here, listen to this now. Levi apparently said that he didn't know what AQ said, but he's acknowledging they're saying by saying, oh, I didn't even know these two had beef. So he's listening to her, because how would you know that he's going on about Hayley? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, just Andrea. Thank you.
I don't care about other platforms being outraged. My people don't care, and that's all that matters to me.
Offended on this app and like literally, and literally, you want me to have. You want me to have bare respect.
I don't want any respect from you. How many more times?
Yes,
you
Sarah,
haven't even
stop
got respect
slacking,
yourself,
keep
so how can you
tapping.
give
If you're
respect
trolling,
if you've
keep on
not got none?
scrolling. Please and thank
It's not about being transphobic. That's me saying I wouldn't respect any woman.
If it wasn't transphobic, you wouldn't be correcting yourself. Look at these, everybody. Woohoo! Woohoo! They're sick, aren't they? You haven't even seen a peek yet, have you? Now you have.
You did that to a woman. No. Yeah, I hope it's clipped, yeah?
Stuck in my head.
In general, right, there's people on the FYP and stuff, like really beautiful people.
It didn't last very long, did it? Let's be honest. It did not last very long for EQ to start talking negative towards children again. EQ is saying, guys, I'm not going to do it no more. I'm not going to mention any kids anymore, guys. You know, like, it isn't us, remember, guys. It's them. They're making us, you know, and all that stuff. Didn't take you very long, did it, EQ? A day? Took you a day, did it? To talk about kids in a negative way again? It's just the mindset you have, like, and people around you saying, oh, it's acceptable. Even your supporters should say to you, you know what, I don't, like, my supporters, they would say, oh, Alex, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, like. But your supporters agree with it, but any sort of parent should say, nah, you know what, I don't agree with that. You know, I like you, Evil Queen, but I don't agree with that. That's a little bit too far. That's how you learn. That's how you grow as a person, when people correct you. Otherwise, if people don't correct you, they enable you, and you're going to continue it. And it's as simple as that.
Who like address all the issues of kind of being in the trans community and saying, like, you know, we wanted to become women.
I'm not a fan of Hayley Comet, right? She encouraged Sam Walker to come to my house. She was like in the comments.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she's like, he said it. He said what he said. He said it. He said it. Like, and I messaged saying, what are you doing? Because I saw a video of her because she's all about child protection when she knows about child literature.
You went for Fatima's Lady Garden, a camel toe, and
Big up
multiple
Gifter,
other
big up
women as
Enzo.
well who you've disrespected and degraded also.
Thank you, everyone.
That they've had miscarriages and go for their domestic abuse. At that point, you've lost all my respect.
I don't want
she was in the chat egging Sam on when he wanted people to come to my house. Sophie's on tonight, yes, just getting ready. Thank you, Gifter.
If I had your respect, I'd be worried.
I don't know if I came across a clip where, I'm not saying condone what you keep saying here, but like, didn't Hayley say in a clip that she don't care, she wants someone's house burned down with them in there? I don't know if I heard that wrong, or something along those lines.
A refuge, all this stuff, and then when I messaged her, when she thanked me for having her side
She was
relationship,
gifting him, yeah.
and I said, you were wrong, you know.
But I know,
I've
we're
never
doing
had a
amazing.
porch,
Thank
never
you,
had a-" She goes,
everyone.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So,
Beth, get out of here. And did I say I agree with it? Did that come out of my mouth? No, get out. Go back to that pace in tears.
Sorry, guys, I'm just doing my AI.
MVP Emzo, glitter, Gifter, Sarah, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I'm more bothered about all. I don't really.
Look at the bunny rabbit teeth on the bottom, everybody. Let me just show you when she talks what I mean. So do you know our two front teeth at the top?
You
Look
ain't
at the
beating
bottom.
us today, Ange.
Look at the bottom teeth. Can you see them? So she's got bottom teeth for top teeth.
No,
if you
I
look.
would have.
Offended by
No,
that video. I'm worried
See?
about all the people.
I would have had a 20 streak, but I got banned, didn't I? So you took it off me. I would have had a 20 on
children
you.
who are doing loads of different things. IVF, who are struggling, who've had 10 miscarriages.
Yeah, she does.
Good,
She's a
have 10 more.
flip-flop.
See,
Ah, I've lost my screen now.
this is
Have 10
mad.
more, you
Thank you, Frankie, mate. Sorry, I was reading the message. Thank you, Frankie. Shah FYP, Miz. Thank you, guys.
10
Thank
more.
you, guys. This is what I mean, man. It's crazy.
So I'm worried about them women and the fact you find that.
You're not worried about anybody. You're a liar. You troll families of unalive children. You've got nothing to come at me with.
Funny?
You, Hayley Comet,
Thank you,
troll
Mando.
families of unalive children.
It's crazy, this is, you know.
I'll say whatever I want
like
about you at
and
that
me.
point.
That you find that content, all of
Ashley Bramwell, you can say whatever you want in my chat, you know. We're not snowflakes in here. You can be as toxic as you want.
the people in my community from the black community and you're mocking slavery in your videos. And then you go, it's AI, it's just entertainment. Like, I don't buy that shit. I don't buy that. Like, it's not just...
I do think Hayley does financially gain out of people's loss. I'm still up on the beginning.
Bit rich from you, Angie. You was playing a video of child unalivement the other day and children going missing. True crime documentaries with children while your gifts are on. You actually fell asleep while getting gifts while letting all this play out. Thank you, Aries. You are a massive hypocrite. You've also held debates when there shouldn't be debates. There should be discussions on people's traumas and people opening up in your boxes. You was letting people cross-question them. You've also had pedlos in your box, which would be trauma-related. You earning gifts off the back of that as well. And you are a massive hypocrite. You, Canadian Angie. At least I own up to my stuff. You's like a hypocrite, narcissist. That's what yous are. In the bin.
Entertainment for the women who have literally
pick
gone
up
back
everyone.
Thank you.
Through the glove.
ultrasound after ultrasound, waiting for their babies to pass away, like happened to me. That's not that.
Did it? Oh yes. Oh my God. I didn't.
And I'm going to stand by that. She's made a lot of money out of that Jay Slater story.
Thank you, Aries.
She harasses the family, and it's all for views.
Angie, you earned $5,000 by the wow, multiple different things. You've earned thousands of pounds. The fake SH, you know, remember that one, the fake SH. You earned thousands of pounds because you come on in the morning, laughing at everyone, saying, "Ha ha ha! Triggered you all. I triggered you all." So that wasn't genuine, was it? When you're laughing about it, telling people you earned £2,000 when you told everyone you was going to rehab. You told everyone you was going to rehab. You earned $2,000 that night. Everyone was gifting you because he said he was leaving the app. Thank you, Leanne. You're so fake, Ange.
She doesn't give a shit. She's even got a website selling her stupid mugs. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah? Oh, it's all about money.
Angie, you was trying to do merch, remember, back in the day, and you couldn't even be bothered in the end. You got to eternity to make you all this stuff. You told everyone that you was going to start doing merch. Thank you, Kirsty. You told everyone you're going to start doing merch, and then you just couldn't be bothered because you got no energy for it. You'd rather just fleece people, come on live in the morning, start battling straight away, putting your community under pressure to gift because you're there. Stop trying to say stuff like, you know. Your top 10 live now. Oh, am I, Charlotte? Thank you for letting me know, mate.
Gifter.
Hayley had a miscarriage. Woohoo! This woman mocks and scoffs and tortures the families of unalive children.
That's not AI. That's not. And I knew the other day when she was baiting me, it's because she's probably got an AI video ready to put up of my domestic abuse.
I don't make AI. I've got an editor who makes AI.
Puppy
So I'm
Lassie,
making sure that
Chloe,
we do one.
thank you.
I can't wait.
My dad died. Go for it. Do it. Whatever.
Oh, your dad's died as well. Fantastic.
Sorry, I've got good point.
I'll make one of.
This woman, what have I walked into? This woman mocks the families and the victims of unalive children and family members and wants to sit there saying that I'm like Pinocchio before he was a real boy and X, Y, and Z. So at this stage, fuck her.
0.5, I know. Big, is this hitting the ×5 every night? I don't know what's
That she
going
was
on.
going to dig the body up of the unalive child and put it back into the pool.
It's just great. I've never met an app like it where people are going to gift after that fact. Like, oh yeah, it's just a character.
Yeah, it is a character. I'm an act, my dear.
I'm just performing like now because
I am performing. It's Evil Queen live, love. So there we go.
Entertainment's funny.
Yeah.
Entertainment's funny.
Haha.
Alicia's Martha. This is on the grey old Whispers and Winks. Spiritualist Sam, thank you for the sub. Whispers and Winks, Alicia's Martha. You know, user, thank you. Mama to an Angel, thank you. Autism Mummy, thank you. Maria Jane.
As in the chat.
Entertainment, even like now, if you had an entertainer like Jimmy Carr, for instance, right? These people are getting cancelled for saying things. Frankie Boyle said the joke about
You can't cancel me. I'm self-employed. Yeah, bitch. Nobody pays.
Yeah, no creator can cancel a creator. Only the creator can cancel themselves, and it's as simple as that.
Tickets to come and see me. Yeah, bitch. So you can't cancel me.
You can't cancel someone on social media. Jimmy Carr is employed.
Bitch, love, I'm an amateur.
Yeah, but I've also asked you for the past few days to show me a stand-up comedian or a comic that talks about people having sex with children or stuff like that. Show me a comic where they talk about sick context when it's unaliving a babies, graphic details about children and stuff. Show me one comic that does it. Frankie Boyle wouldn't even go that low. He'll talk about disabilities and all that stuff, but no. Show me one comic. Jimmy Carr does, to be fair. Not to the extent of Evil Queen, Little Gemma. Not even close. When you're talking about graphic details.
You know, they stopped. I don't know. I like Jimmy Carr. Did he get cancelled, Jimmy Carr?
Jesus, bye.
Come on, the cult, wake up. Don't embarrass Angie like this.
people turn against you. People turn away from that.
Lisa, choo-choo, bang, bang. Thank you so
know,
much, Michael.
I'm on here all day and the Cold do amazing, so they send me
I know,
loads.
I'm only messing.
I'm happy with that.
I know they're all
Thanks,
having it now.
everyone.
I know they're all having it now naps.
Communities impactors. What about the families of the unalive children that you are trolling, including James Bulger's parents?
So when and I said to my mod the other night,
Lizzie, thank you. I'm gonna have to turn her off now. Thank you so much, Liz.
People would take it however they want. I'm so fed up with it.
I do it on purpose to annoy plebs like you, and it works.
Also,
you've got bunny rabbit teeth on your bottom. You've got two front teeth as bottom teeth. It's very odd. They stick off like that.
Right.
People want to shout like,
any man she's ever going to get with is going to wallop her, and she'll deserve every part of her.
want to turn it into that, but then sometimes if
she had no transphobic
Jeanette, thank
thought,
you
she
very
wouldn't have
much.
highlighted the
I'm
fact of-
delicious.
and I'm not
Follow
talking
me.
about
Thank
it
you very much,
being
guys.
so
Thank you,
right, and she
Enzo.
wouldn't have highlighted it because
Yeah.
it would have been oblivious. She wouldn't have even been thinking past.
Yeah, that's that. Anyway, where's I've been tagged in something else apparently. What is this? That was Haley comment. I really can't play that because you're asking for problems. This is Luke, I think.
MT, if I mention a
Thank you,
certain
hurrah.
person more than 3 times, can you message me and tell me that I'm wrong?
Yeah, give me a second, guys.
MT, if I mention a
Thank you,
certain
hurrah.
person more than 3 times, can you message me and tell me that I'm wrong? Big up, thank you, Rose. So if I don't want people over there crying, going, how many times is they gonna mention me? When you constantly talk about me every day.
Oh.
Every day. I'm not even live and you talk about me. Not even live for a day and I get spoken about. So if I mention the crybaby more than 3 times, can someone tell me in the chat, please? And I won't mention her again. All right, is that a deal? Right, that's a deal. Right, are we nearly there? She mentioned, you're wrong, she mentions you 600 times, I know. But we don't want anybody to feel bullied, alarmed or harassed, do we? Come on, you know what I mean? We don't want any 40-year-old people crying online.
37. He's doing it now, text him. Thank you, Henry, my darling. I love you. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, my love. Yeah, can we all give me gifted subs? Because he's just mocked how many subs I've got, so I'd love those gifted subs if that's okay.
She's like fucking Beetlejuice.
Twice, there's 2 times.
And she appears on live cam too, like that.
Get ready to text him.
What's he gonna say today?
Alex Cam2DG. If you want me to Cam2DG, I will certainly do that for you. Let me have a little look. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I've got to switch over to the other browser because that's where my live's running off. There we go. Give me a second. Here we go. Whispering Fog, she'll be on today, mate. She will be on.
Wait, how was that?
I had a quick glimpse and I thought that was Dave Duran's. Alright, a little bit on that, thank you.
I don't think either of them see me. What? Yeah. Wait, no, that's that. Wait, no, that's that.
I know it's Ross, I know it's Ross. I had a little, when it turned to the side first I thought it was Dave, but yeah, I know it's Ross, yeah. Just touch me, get my satisfaction. Remember that tune? Has he got Cho Lee shorts on? Is that what you're saying? Oh God. God.